Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into the world of cybersecurity, a crucial field in our increasingly digital world where technology is advancing at an unprecedented pace. Let's explore why it's more important than ever to stay informed and protected. Stay tuned.
Today, we are going to study the fifth topic of the OWASP Top 10, which is security misconfiguration. Overview. Moving up from 6 in the previous edition, 90% of applications were tested for some form of misconfiguration, with an average incidence rate of 4%, and over 208K occurrences of a common weakness enumeration CWE in this risk category. With more shifts into highly configurable software, it's not surprising to see this category move up. Notable CWEs included are CWE16 configuration and CWE611 improper restriction of XML external entity reference. Description: the application might be vulnerable if the application is missing appropriate security hardening across any part of the application stack or improperly configured permissions on cloud services. Unnecessary features are enabled or installed, example unnecessary ports, services, pages, accounts, or privileges. Default accounts and their passwords are still enabled and unchanged. Error handling reveals stack traces or other overly informative error messages to users. For upgraded systems, the latest security features are disabled or not configured securely. The security settings in the application servers, application frameworks, example Struts, Spring, ASP.NET, libraries, databases, etc., are not set to secure values. The server does not send security headers or directives, or they are not set to secure values. The software is out of date or vulnerable, CA06:2021 vulnerable and outdated components. Without a concerted, repeatable application security configuration process, systems are at a higher risk. How to prevent? Secure installation processes should be implemented, including a repeatable hardening process makes it fast and easy to deploy another environment that is appropriately locked down. Development, QA, and production environments should all be configured identically, with different credentials used in each environment. This process should be automated to minimize the effort required to set up a new secure environment. A minimal platform without any unnecessary features, components, documentation, and samples. Remove or do not install unused features and frameworks. A task to review and update the configurations appropriate to all security notes, updates, and patches as part of the patch management process, CA06:2021 vulnerable and outdated components. Review cloud storage permissions, example S3 bucket permissions. A segmented application architecture provides effective and secure separation between components or tenants, with segmentation, containerization, or cloud security groups, ACLS. Sending security directives to clients, example security headers. An automated process to verify the effectiveness of the configurations and settings in all environments. Example of attack scenarios. Scenario 1. The application server comes with sample applications not removed from the production server. These sample applications have known security flaws attackers use to compromise the server. Suppose one of these applications is the admin console, and default accounts weren't changed. In that case, the attacker logs in with default passwords and takes over. Scenario 2. Directory listing is not disabled on the server. An attacker discovers they can simply list directories. The attacker finds and downloads the compiled Java classes, which they decompile and reverse engineer to view the code. The attacker then finds a severe access control flaw in the application. Scenario 3. The application server's configuration allows detailed error messages, example stack traces, to be returned to users. This potentially exposes sensitive information or underlying flaws such as component versions that are known to be vulnerable. Scenario 4. A cloud service provider CSP has default sharing permissions open to the Internet by other CSP users. This allows sensitive data stored within cloud storage to be accessed.
Thank you all for tuning in and exploring the essentials of cybersecurity with us today. Remember, knowledge is your best defense in the digital world, so keep learning and share what you know with others to help build a safer online community. Stay curious, stay safe, and see you in the next video.